Right. So I am here with my. These are my PvP Black Ops. I've got 5 of these right here, and waiting to see if maybe there's going to be a call for their use. So
You, sir, rock.
Captain Crunch has just subscribed for 5 months.
Captain
How much
Crunch.
do you think you will bring in with all your buy?
What was that? Are we jumping? Right. Maybe there's not anything happening. You know, sometimes the things go away. All right, let me see what my fit is on this guy. I think my fit's wrong. Yeah, I don't have the conduit piece on it. Okay. See if I have it on this one. I do. That one has it. All right, so I'm just making myself available. 50 gold to everybody here in honor of Captain Crunchers. Thank you, thank you. So, you know, a lot of Eve is hurry up and wait. So, it looks like these guys are just traveling through, and we're not gonna catch them. We don't catch everybody, but we catch a lot. All right, so looking more at PI stuff. Wonder where I have more. Seems to me that I have someplace. Looking for these other. I have an account that has an enormous amount of skill points to inject. And I just don't remember which account it's on, obviously. So it might be on an account that I don't really use. But I'm just thinking about this PI stuff and, you know, how do I achieve my initial goal of, you know, each one of the PI items being collected. And this
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ted Boozley just followed.
Ted, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This character here, I definitely have, you know, a lot of free skill points on him. And I don't think that I do on any of these others. Well, there's 2.8 and 1.6. Oh, 8.6 on this guy. And 325,000. So this 8.6 here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at like, you know, can I get the planetary management all the way in, planetary industry, whatever, all the way up to max on these characters, and then they can go out and start collecting. So I've got this one, and then I've got this one, and both of them can get it 100% today. And then I just need to, I don't know, let them borrow a ship or something, and then I have to get ships for them next week. Oh my god. So they each need at least some sort of ship for transporting the stuff around. And basically, I'm going to just be bringing it all back to one central place at the moment. And then I'm going to be, and then I'm going to be starting the process of, you know, combining each of them into the higher level stuff, the higher level PI. And so it's just going to take a lot of characters to do this. And I think that if I get it all to where I need it to be, and I have enough stockpiles, then maybe I don't have to worry about going out and doing the stuff for a while. But maybe it just makes so much money that I'm like, oh, I'll tough it out for an hour a week. I don't know how much you can make doing PI. I know it's a little bit, but I don't know how much. You know, people talk about, well, P1 won't. No. See, I need to combine it, you know, to build the higher end stuff. So, you know, and so that's where I'm at. P4 makes you 4.3 billion every 3 to 4 days. Wait, Pepe, how many characters are you doing? You know, how many characters? 5 accounts? One character per account? It's an interesting thought and stuff like that. One per account. So you have 5 characters doing it. And you're making 4.3 billion every 3 to 4 days. 25 sites. That's interesting. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. That would be really interesting. Like, so here in Stain, you know, I'm sitting here in Stain, and I've got 10 characters in Stain here that are in Corp. And I could get them all doing it. I think, though, that I certainly don't want to have cycle times that are going to drive me nuts. And I would like to look at it as how much can I make in a week once I have everything set up. So yes, and Kevinator, Eve is his job. So yes, Eve's kind of my job too, but really I only do the show 2 days a week because my other job takes all the rest of my time. I'm going about it the right way for Max Lazy. Yeah. I want to be able to have enough coming in without feeling like I have to do this stuff. And maybe part of that too is that I can set this up so that I can, you know, pick up the stuff and restart stuff while I'm like watching TV in the evenings or something like that on my laptop. So yes, I can just hire somebody to do it for me. I probably have 1 or 2 staff that's sitting in Twitch right now that are like, oh yeah, I'll do it. But I think that that would probably violate the terms of service, and you know, I mean, I can have them do things for me on their accounts while they're working. I could do that, but I don't know. But to have them do them on my accounts probably goes too far on the rules and such. Like, I wouldn't think that if it's your wife's account or one of your kids that lives with you, if they're sitting down at your computer and logging into your account, that's probably not going to be too much problem. I mean, I think that the terms of service actually are pretty black and white, that no one else, but I don't think they would mess with you with that. Like, they didn't mess with me when I took over my wife's account. Like, you can't transfer accounts, but I actually, you know, my wife stopped playing, and so I started using her account. And they've never bothered me about that. And I don't think they would. But, you know, doesn't look like much PI anymore. Yeah, I was prepared to jump for Black Ops. And so, but then that didn't happen. So let's see here. Let me see what I can do about this character, getting them into their Black Ops. So we'll take one away. I still have 4 other ships here that can jump if needed. All right, so I do not have many ships here for PI on this character, now do I? Okay, so let me look at if I can, oh yeah, so, oh, you know what, the Squall, so I can build these, and but I don't have my blueprint here. It's still up in HiSec. Yeah, I can build a bunch of T1 Squalls and have them ready to go. So if I can get any of these, I can do the stuff. All right. Let me let's look at contracts and see if current region, contract type all, category all. So I'm going to see if there's any hauling ships here. There's an echelon. Somebody wants 90 million for it. What are these? These look like some sort of fleet. Oh, succubus. Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing too much. All right. This character probably has some nice, yeah. I gotta be careful what I'm running around in if I'm gonna be running around unprotected, setting these things up. These things are kind of big, and so we bring this guy back. He has a bunch of ships, and I mean, I suppose I can hand to the other one one of the ships that I've been using.
Docking request accepted.
All right, so I have this one here. I actually bought this one on contract out here. Oh, and I have this here. I don't want to go running all over the place in that. I have a badger, a couple of porpoise, jump freighter. Oh my. Guess maybe I take this one and hand it over along with some more infrastructure stuff. brought a bunch of these down here because I knew I was going to be doing this project. All right. Oceanic storm, temperate. I only allow one in here now. No. There we go. All right. So, how did I do that? I've got 31,000 of 30,000 in here. So, it's not going to let me take off that way. I overloaded it. I actually didn't know I could overload it. That's interesting. How much is in here? 4,000, and how much are these each? They're 4,000 each. All right, I do not have enough room to do this. Are they all the same size? Yes. All right, we're gonna put one back. And we're gonna, oh, we're also missing a lava one. All right, we're gonna take out 2 barren and we're gonna put in 1 lava. All right, there we go. So, you're not piloting, some bonus stats do not apply. Oh, okay, so let me look. Let me log into it. Get into this ship then. And so does that change something? Oh yeah, it does change a lot, doesn't it? Oh, that's how it allowed an overload. Okay. Very interesting. Learned something new. Okay. So then we can put the other 2 barren in here. Okay. That's how it allowed it. All right. I'm going to hand that to my other guy. Oh. Apparently I need some more skills.
Skill training complete.
Okay. There we go. Now I'm in it to win it. Got everything in there. Right, so now I need to do the PI stuff on this guy. Acquired skill missing. Right, okay, so 768,000. Okay, apply skill points. 768,000. Acquired skill missing. Okay. 256,000.
Skill training completed.
1024.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
$768,000.
Skill training completed.
This one is 1280. Go. Now I am but I happen to have a good PI video. They're all horrible. All of my PI videos are absolutely horrible. I'm complaining the entire time. No, all of them are bad. You cannot look to me as an example of how you should do PI, because I don't understand what I'm doing myself, even though I'm doing it right now. Yeah. You respect the honesty. Yeah, well, it's all shit. So, all right, let's see here. We are on heavy metals. Ice, lava, plasma. All right. So now we're in this. I've got all the skills necessary for this thing and stuff, so it's all good. At least I don't think I'm missing anything for this. I should be Mastery 5. I am Mastery 5. All right. So now we go here to the agency, and then we go to resource harvesting and to planets, and then planetary industry. And then we go within 5 jumps, any security, and we are looking at heavy metals, which is ice, lava, plasma. Okay, so now this shows us all of them that are ice, lava, plasma. And again, we're looking for heavy metals. And so there is this one right here, which is 94%, which is right in this system. But we're going to look for better than 94%. See if we can find it. I'm not sure that we can, but we're going to look. Ooh, what is this? 92%. This is 87. is this? 89. 94 is still the best. Oh, what is this? 94 again. Another 94. It's down in the hole down there. Okay. Well, a 94 and 94, I'm going to go with the one that's closer. What is this? 92. Oh, what is this? 92. Damn. All right. And 92. Damn. Oh, 94. That's what the other one was, right? 94%. Still gonna, is that what it was? Was it 90? Let's see, that's S-Tech B. Yep, 94. So we're still gonna go with the closer one. Okay. Oh, there we go. 96. Do we have a new winner? Oh, it's 5 jumps away. I gotta see where that's at, though. Because I'm not willing to go down the pipe. It's, it's 5 jumps. It's probably in the wrong area. And that is AGTPM. Yeah, that's not in here. Oh, it's all the way down here. I'm not flying all the way down into there every time to go get stuff. Check tax before you start. I don't need to. I know what the tax is on these areas here. So, I mean, but it's a good suggestion. But it is... I don't have a tax problem here. Okay, another 92, RDLS. Yeah, I think these are all too far away. So, you know what? The home system one is going to be the best one. Right here. At 94%. So, my tax rate is 0. So... Okay, so guess we go. One or more of your module ships offline. Okay. What's going on? What is offline? My covert Sino is offline. Humbug. Okay. I do really want to be able to light a Sino if I get attacked. I mean, it's like, that is what I want to do. So, let's see what's needed here. Sinistral field theory. A month and 5 hours of training? Holy shit. Damn, that is a lot. For the right to light that Sino. Do I want to spend 1.25 million skill points on that? I think not at the moment. I think I'm going to pass on that for the moment. It's a lot. And let me see what else she has in, I want her to finish her Black Ops. And then For some reason I have some Mimitar stuff in here. Is this what I need to... Yeah, so I already have it in my stuff here. Okay, I'm going to move it up. So, I mean, I'm willing to train it here. What point do I want to train it? Do I train it before or after the laser? I'm going to do it after the laser because I'm going to use the laser more often. This is just going to be an emergency. This character does not run around doing all kinds of stuff where it might need to be lighting a Sino. I mean, except for I might find that I need to light it with this PI stuff. I don't know. But also the fact is that after I get past this first level of PI stuff, I wonder if the volumes that I'm carrying are going to be too much for this ship anyway. And I can't light a covert Sino on any of the other PI ships. This is the only one. So there just may not be much to do about it anyway. So I leave it off right now and I undock. Okay.
Warp drive active.
All right. So, and we're doing this for heavy metals. Seems like a good enough place here. I don't know, does it matter how far away from my command center I am? I don't know how much it matters. You know, it's funny. These are all the same pattern. All these. Every one of these I put up. So, all right. Now, you can close this and go here, and then program not active. We're doing heavy metals, and we're doing 6-day, 20-hour cycle. That's what we're doing. of space on this one. Right, start. Okay, and then we need a route. Create route. Let's go into there, create the route. Submit. Everything submit. There we go. It's working. All right. Now that I understand all of this ding 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 ding, you know, all of that stuff, it's getting better. So there's one set up. First one done on this character. Is anyone solo play in nullsec? They're very hard to solo play in nullsec. Yeah. When will I do another episode of Ganked? Probably tomorrow. We did an episode of Ganked last week, and oh my, it was wild. And I found out as a follow-up that Red Frog double wraps everything, double plastic wraps everything. So, but those air tank ones, whew, they were, yeah, those air tank guys, man, they were something else. Okay. So, we've got that now. It's in the base. It's in my home system. So that's great. I'm willing to go further if I need to. But that's great. And so, now, ionic solutions. Gas and storm. Okay. So, gas.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Blue Gray 15 just followed.
Storm. Blue Gray, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So. All right, so. Ionic solutions. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot of it. Give me jackpot, baby. You know, it's like that old woman at the casino that you see. She's out there, give me jackpot, baby. Yeah. Wait, it did say, you know, what kind of planet is this? This is Storm. And it said, yeah, gas and storm, but this one doesn't have anything of it. Okay. Well, this one does. So, just that one just didn't have anything. Gosh, these aren't very good. Yeah, I hate PI. I still hate PI. Here I am doing it. Because I need it. Alright. So far, none of these have... Oh, why have I got ice in here? Oh, that's why. I got ice checked too. Okay. That's why I'm not seeing it on some of them. Gosh, none of these are real high on it. They're all just kind of in this mediocre range, which might mean that I end up having to do 2 of them to get what I need, or something like that, you know? Gosh.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Azimf just followed.
Azim, thank you. God, 56%. Is that like the best that I've found so far? I mean, %. I mean, seriously, this is I mean, I thought the other one where we had to settle on 70% was bad. I mean, it was just okay. And this one, we might have to settle for the 50% range. Wow. Yes, templates do make it a lot easier. It's still not easy, though. All right, so these are too far away. But I'm just going to look and see if there happens to be... Like, we hit one that was 90%. Well, maybe I would travel a little bit. I don't know. But... yeah, these are... wow. All right, so this is going to be the battle of the percentages. Like, this one is 50%, 49, 49, 53. So far, 53% is the best. Oh my God. 49, 51, 53, no, 43, 54. So 54 so far is the best one. I mean, this is, 56. Okay. There's 2 56s in there. And a 54. And a 55. Wow. Um... 52, 57. All right, so 57 so far is the high number. Crazy. 54, 50, 51, 50. 54, 55, 55, 53, 52, 53, 53. It's like the king of mediocrity. It's like they're all so close together, I have to hover them to figure it out. There's a 56, but we have a 57. Another system. I mean, if I'm looking for second one or something. There's another 57. That's 3 jumps out. Yep, all of these are just 5 jumps too far. So, MMR, it is this one right here. What I think is 4 hours getting this up is why you refuse. Yeah, you know, it's not. It's. It's awful. Yep. Right.
Warp drive active.
But I'm gonna have it all let's see here.
Warp drive active.
I want to land and make sure I'm approaching the bookmark before I go to this other screen where I won't be able to see anything, you know. All right, so scan, and what are we looking for? We're looking for the ionic solutions. What? I mean, oh my god. I'm not so sure that top there is really it, is it? So is that like the band there? Another one down here. It kind of looks like this one's in a band. It's not real heavy. Submit. As always. Open templates. Onyx Solutions. Kind of like, you know, all right, so this is the Ionic Solutions. So this isn't the strongest. I mean, like 57% on. But it's in this band, so I might be able to sit in this band for a long time if the band doesn't necessarily move too much. How do I squeeze one more in there? Yeah, maybe stagger them. That'll work. All right, another one up and running. That one is the Ionic Solutions. So it's got kind of a funny band here, doesn't it? It works. Oh, submit. Gee whiz. Always submit. I always, forget. I'd walk away without submitting. All right, it's running. Where do the resources go when they leave the launch pad? They go to the station thing up there. I don't remember what it's called. Custom station. That's where they go. All right, so that is 2 down on this guy, and since I've got planetary industry. Make them smaller. See, there we go. We got 2 of these up and running. It's got 4 more spots on it. So, and we're halfway through. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more to do. And, so, okay, I'm going to be able to get all the base stuff by the end of the day tomorrow. And, so that that's definitely going to happen. So, all right, if you're watching on video, see you in the next episode.